my neck back.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold. What's going on, everybody? Oh, it's, I don't even think they're going to be able to hear me though, because of the wind. Hold up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm up at my dad's with Nico. I've got Liam coming up here, and I think George G2 Screw is actually coming up here as well. I'm going to be cracking on with the Mini. Now, the last thing we was looking at was basically this manifold. The original manifold didn't actually fit because it came out too far here. So I went and bought, it's another aftermarket one. It's a DC Sports, but again, it's one of those, I'm not 100% sure if it's still going to fit or not. I still think it might come out a little too far, but it does tuck in, I think, a little bit more than the other one. So even if we get a little bit more clearance, we might be able to space the grill out, because even if it comes out a little bit further down, we might be able to space the grill out, say 10-20 mil, and then that will fit behind it basically. That's the plan. Whether it will work or not with these Minis and having VTEC engines and that, nothing ever goes to plan. Also, if I get that in and that's all sorted, I might try and put this in. It's going to be a squeeze. It needs to go in here basically, so I'm going to need to look at a mount on here. I think I've got some over there, and then basically squeeze it in there and do a measure up for the belt, which is all the way down there. So yeah, that is the plan today. Whether we'll actually get it done or not is another story. I'm going to concentrate just on the exhaust for now, because we need to get that done. Also, next week I should be sending off the loom. So once the loom's sent off, then we're pretty much ready to start the car. Oh, yo, chill, clamping up my exhaust.
Go and do your thing.
It's not gonna come off, bro. Oh, wait.
Have you had your breakfast this morning or what?
It's not gonna come off.
Hold the camera, hold the camera, hold the camera, hold the camera.
I've got to go, you know?
Hold the camera. Oh. Look, it's wrong, you're going the right way, dude. Man's tying up. Bang it with your hand. Bap, bap, bap.
Yeah! Don't dent my exhaust.
Shut up about your dead exhaust, bro.
I'm gonna fucking wrap it anyway.
Where's the thing? I need a big bar to go over here.
Anyway.
Crack!
How'd it go?
Crack!
Who's you gonna end up wearing?
You ready?
I think so.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, if you want nuts to be undone.
What's that? Has it, what? You wanna play with some nuts? These nuts! Got him! Jeez, alright.
Bit of hammer and elbow grease. And whatever grease this is. Lubricate, waterproof grease.
Yeah.
Penetrates, lubricates, protect, long lasting.
Right, so, like I said, trying to fit this manifold in that gap. The problem we've got is it's definitely not going to go through here. So, what I'm about to do is jack the front of the car up. I need tripped over the exhaust. Jack the front of the car up. I'm going to slide these under the wheels, and then hopefully that sits high enough.
Jack up the car already.
Hopefully that sits high enough, and we can slide the manifold by pulling the front under and on, and then I hope it clears. But we're about to find out. So then, you good? Hey! Gee, little breakdancing and that. Right, so got the manifold in finally. Took, well, a lot of effort. We ended up having to bash this down a little bit because this comes further out where the grill is. Let me have a little play about. Still got a little bit of work to do, but it actually clears it now. I've actually got to notch this. I've got to sort of bash this back in because where we've put the crossbar across here, is sitting right on this basically, this bumper. So all that's got to be pushed back a little bit, just so we can get that shape that was originally there. So this back piece, which again we've notched more out of, as you can see, so that sits a little bit more flush. It might sit slightly out, but the general look will sort of be more like the original thing. So to be honest, happy how it's come out. I've moved the block back a little bit as well because when this was more forward, again this as you can probably see in the alignment of it, it does slightly come past, which say this right here is your line for where the crossbar, which so as we can slightly see, we cut this off just so we can have obviously a little bit more room, which we will be re-bolting back on. To be honest, it can all work. That even that cross bit in the middle can stay. So yeah, once we notch this back in, this centre bit, that will join up with the like the door shut, the bonnet shut area, and then it should all tuck back behind really. But let me show you that it does slightly pop out. I don't know if you can see that. So it's just a little fiddling about basically. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a ton of room behind it, so it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, it's been a long time. So the last time we worked on a Mini was probably about a week or so ago. We was doing the manifold and everything, but me and Nico before took out the wiring loom from the dash into the engine bay. We've got this all boxed up now, so I'm basically today going to take this down to the post office and get this sent off, and next time you will see it is when we're actually installing it to get the first, hopefully the first start of the car. So the loom is all sent off now. I took that down to the post office. It cost me about 30 quid to send it off, so it's not too bad. So that's going to be going up to VDM Motorsport. Contact him on Facebook and he'll talk to you about everything. He was really helpful throughout the process. So that's in basically his hands now, and when that comes back to me, it should essentially be just a plug and play, but we'll find out, and obviously you guys will know because I shall be doing a video on that anyway. So in the video, I believe we ran through putting this in. As you can see down here, we actually did cut the cross member out, because this would not go in at all. It was sticking way too far at the grill. I believe we've bent the grill around this now, so it should essentially, I need to tidy all this up. I've bent it all up and whatnot. I need to tidy it all up, but now tons of room there. It was a bit of a pain, but yeah, so that's all that done in. Need to figure out, I think I need to buy a rear alternator mount to go here somewhere, and then that will sit roughly under the arch here somewhere like that, but I can buy that off of KJB Fabrications, and then I think I'm gonna need to cut this. You can't really see it. Let me get so the subframe I believe is gonna need to be cut and rejoint, because we are not gonna be able to get a rad in there, so I'm gonna have to have a toy about with that. It's all gonna have to come out, I think, to do that, which is a little bit of a pain, but what's got to be done. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smack the like button, comment down below if you have any advice, or if you're enjoying the build, enjoying any of these builds, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.